If you walked in the gym and seen L.J. Westbrook and Avina Westbrook playing one-on-one, and you had to put all your money in your pocket on one of your siblings to win, who do you think would win that game? What's going on, everybody? We back with another episode of the I.S.W.U pod. I'm here with my boy Brett Gill, freshman at South Salem High School this year. Brett led the freshman team in points, assists, and minutes played. He also led in points per game with over 18 points per game in the league. Brett, appreciate you showing up, bro, being a part of the pod. I want to know, let me start with this, bro. I want to know, being your first year playing high school basketball this year, tell me something that you learned about yourself as a player playing freshman ball and something that you want to improve on based off what you learned this year.
I didn't really like the position I got put in at the beginning of the year. And going into the year, I was just trying to control what I could control. And I feel like I did a good job of bringing the people up around me with the talent I had and making the best out of my situation. You feel me? Bringing up the players around me, and we ended up having a really strong season, a winning season, and I feel like it went well. What I learned about myself as a player was that I can just bring up people that aren't as talented, and then I'm a scorer. I can really get buckets.
You're 100% right, bro, about everything you said. Obviously, you were scoring pretty well this season. What I'm most proud of, and I haven't told you face to face yet, but I didn't like the situation you got put in either, bro, but you made the most of it. You know what I mean? We had one talk, and I told you could either, be upset about it and pout about it and have a bad season, or you could be a dog and show why you deserve to be playing at a higher level. So I applaud you for that, bro, because that's not something easy. That's a good, learning experience for everybody that's watching. Like, my boy didn't think he deserved to be playing on the freshman team. You know what I mean? At least JV, maybe even varsity. But like I said, you could have pouted about that, bro, but you made the best of it, and I'm really proud of you about that. You had a dominant season on that level. I had multiple coaches come up and say, yo, your boy Brett is killing, so I'm proud of you about that, bro. Keep pushing. Tell me something about your game that you want to work on this spring and summer that you feel like you can improve on based on what you went through this season. And then also tell me something that you feel like you do really well as a player and that you can continue to work on and continue to get better at.
Something I can improve on definitely is the people on the varsity level are a lot bigger than me currently, a lot stronger. So I need to get in the weight room this summer. Definitely put a few muscle pounds on for sure. Just being strong with the ball, no turnovers really. I don't want to be a liability when I step on the floor. Something that I can do well is play defense. I can lock people up. And at the varsity level, I need to be able to step on the floor and be able to stop somebody from getting a bucket on me. So I feel like I can keep getting better on that through the season, playing out of state, more physical, more talent, just seeing what it is out there. So when I come back, I can hopefully make that varsity team.
So it's safe to say that that's your goal going into next year, is that you want to be on the varsity roster, be able to be productive on the varsity roster. Something I'll tell you, bro, and that is, you just pointed it out. When you get on a varsity level, when you get to the college level, especially the college level, everybody on your team when you go to college was the main dude on their respective teams. You know what I mean? So if everybody on your team averaged over 18 points on their high school team, you're not going to be able to do that on your college team. You got to find something that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to get you on the court. Exactly. So that might be plan D. That might be, you know what I'm saying, you might have to lead the team in charge. It's like little things. You might have to be the most vocal person on the court talking on defense and on offense. You know what I mean? I think you do a good job of being a leader at the level you were playing at. But exactly, next year, you're going to be playing up with some older guys, being a sophomore. So you are going to have to find a way to get on the court. If that's plan D, bro, then that's what you're going to have to do. Let me ask you this, final question. Who are you playing with this spring and summer AAU season? And what's a goal that you have for yourself this summer as far as something you want to accomplish with whoever it is you're playing with this spring and summer?
I'm running with run and shoot this summer for the AAU team. You know what it is. My goal, we went out of state and we played good through all of our tournaments. We ended up winning one of our tournaments out of state. hopefully we can get 2 this time. We went to Vegas last year and we failed at the end. So I think we can get 2 out-of-state championships this year, doing my thing on the floor, and that's the goal, to go win some championships out of state.
Okay. So great answer. Well, Brett, I'm actually, bro, let me just say this to you face to face, bro. Super proud of you, fam. Super proud of the work you've been putting in since I moved back home last summer. You've been in the gym nonstop, and it might not seem like it because obviously when you're yourself and you do the same things every day, you don't get to see the production from the outside perspective. You know what I mean? So I've been able to watch you since I got home, bro. I've been able to watch you steadily grow. You've been stacking days, bro. Steady stacking days, and it's gonna pay off, fam. I promise you. You can be a college player and a pro player one day if you keep grinding, bro. Keep your head focused, and everything will take care of itself. I appreciate you coming on the pod. Brett Gill, South Salem High School freshman. He'll be a sophomore next year. Everybody be on the lookout. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of the I.S.W.U pod. I'm here with the youngest member of the Westbrook clan, the youngest sibling out of all the Westbrook kids, my little brother, Tko Westbrook. Appreciate you popping on the pod, bro. I'm going to pop it off with this right now. So, Tko Westbrook is a sophomore point guard at South Salem High School this year. He was a starter on the varsity team. He earned second team All-League honors this year. Tko, first question I got for you is, last year as a JV player, you didn't really clock in a lot of varsity minutes. Sophomore year, you jumped right into being a starter. Tell me something that you noticed from the first game that made you open your eyes and say, wow, I'm playing varsity. What was something that you had to adapt to really early that you didn't have to worry about last year playing JV?
I think that I just didn't have to worry about the struggling and the stuff I did wrong last year on JV, but this year I just played calm and did my thing, really.
So when you got on varsity and you got in the game, that first varsity game, was the speed of the game a lot faster, where those guys being a lot more physical? Like, tell me something that you felt when you stepped on the varsity floor that wasn't happening on the JV floor.
It was for sure stronger, and the game was way faster. The first game, I was kind of nervous, but after that, it was just really, you get over it, and you just really play, so you're not really nervous after that. But for sure, the first game, really bigger, stronger, and the game is way faster.
Right. No, for sure. That's something like I had to adapt to too, bro. Like I swung JV varsity my freshman year. So my sophomore year when I was starting varsity, just like you, it was a major jump. It was a major change in the speed of the game. Guys are hella stronger now, you know what I mean? Way more athletic. So that took me a little longer to get used to. But I thought you handled it well this year, bro. I think, you struggled a little bit first couple games because, like I said, dude, it's your first time on varsity. You got to go through that struggle to get better. And you finished the season really strong, obviously earning second team. So good. Second question I want to ask you is, bro, moving forward, now you earned second team this year. You went from being a freshman, not even getting no type of varsity recognition, to being a starter your sophomore year, earning second team. You got a big summer coming up, a big junior year coming up at South Salem. Tell me some goals you have for yourself as a junior. Tell me what you want to do on the court. Tell me any awards you want to win. Tell me any team awards you want to win. Tell me what you have in mind going into your junior year next season.
My goals are for spring and summer is to get better on my defense a lot more. I think that my defense was okay this year, but I feel like I can improve a lot more.
For sure.
And I want to improve on. I want to get a lot of awards, a lot of Player of the Week. And I'm try my best and try to get that Player of the Year next year.
Okay. On top of that, it don't mean nothing if you're not winning games too. Yeah. Definitely got to start being that guy on your team that's demanding you guys got to win. You know what I mean? And sometimes that means you might have to be, you might have to be the bad guy. You might have to be an asshole every now and then. But those guys are respected in the end because they did what it took to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, exactly. Like anybody that's not taking it serious, bro, got to let them know, like, hey, we're not doing that over here. You know what I mean? Like that's going to be you next season. You know what I mean? You had the keys this year, but now you had a whole season of having the keys. Being a junior next year, already being, like I said, a second team all-league player, you got to go in there with the leadership mentality. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We showing up 30 minutes early. We staying late, you know what I mean? Because guys will look up to you. They already look up to you, you know what I mean? Just keep applying that pressure, bro. Yep. And like I said, I thought you had a really good season, bro. I thought you turned it around after up first, shaky first couple games, but you did good. So tell me something. You say you want to work on your defense. Yep. Something I think that I want to see you work on is attacking the left side of the floor. You know what I mean? Using your left hand a lot more and being a little bit more aggressive. You're probably the best passer out of everybody in our family. You probably got the best vision, but You 6'2", bro. You know what I mean? Next year, hopefully, you like 6'4", maybe even 6'5". You hit a crazy growth spurt. Got to start being a little bit more aggressive out there. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think your best part of your game is right now.
I think my best part of the game now is my jump shot. I can get to any part of the floor or one dribble pull up, and I feel like it's just cash for me every once in a while. And not every once in a while, every time. If I'm wide open, it's just going in every time.
Definitely got to put up a lot of shots then this summer. Obviously, you know what we be doing in the summer. Moving forward past junior year, past high school, tell me some goals you have about, going to college. Tell me if you want to go to college. Tell me some dream schools you have. And then tell me the work you think you're going to have to put in to be able to get to college on a scholarship.
Colleges I want to go to, I definitely want to go to a D1 college. Some college I have in mind, like Duke, Gonzaga, Kansas, North Carolina. And if I want to go to those colleges, I got to be getting up early, like 6:30 in the morning, getting that work in, go to the gym, get the shots up, because this is not going to come to me. I just got to go do my work, and it's going to come, and I just got to put in the work.
So, man, to get to one of those schools, bro, you got to be a different breed, bro. You got to be a monster, fam. You got to start separating yourself. You know what I mean? Any scholarship is a blessing, but those schools you just named, bro, those schools produce NBA talent on a yearly basis, bro. You definitely are on your way to becoming a high-level Division I guard, in my opinion. I've played college basketball. You know what I've done. You know what I mean? So I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. I think you got all the tools. You got all the resources. Just keep using them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep stacking it day by day. If you just made the jump from not being recognized at all as a freshman to being probably second or third best point guard in the league this year as a sophomore, who knows what junior year holds for you? Who knows what senior year and then beyond that holds for you? You know what I'm saying? What's your GPA looking like right now?
My GPA is like a 3.5 right now.
You got straight A's.
Yeah. I got like a couple B's. Yep.
Okay. Let me ask you this, since I have you here. If you walked in the gym and seen L.J. Westbrook and Avina Westbrook playing one-on-one, and you had to put all your money in your pocket on one of your siblings to win, who do you think would win that game?
I'm gonna have to go L.J. Westbrook.
Okay.
Definitely gonna have to go L.J.
Okay. I was just checking out. That just popped in my head out of nowhere. Last question, bro, that I'm gonna leave you out here with is who you playing with this spring and summer, and what are some spring and summer goals you have for your AAU team and that you have for you personally?
This spring and summer, I'll be playing for Run and Shoot, and some goals for myself. I think that I need to get better on everything, on offense and defense. And a goal for my team is that we're going to be dominating every team we play, and we should be winning every tournament that we're playing.
Okay. Right on, man. Well, bro, I appreciate you stepping on the pod, bro, taking some time with me. It's not like you really had a choice because you do whatever I tell you to do. But moving forward, bro, super proud of you. Decent season. Like I said, decent season to our standards, you know what I mean? Maybe good to somebody else's, but to our standards, decent, mid at best, you know what I mean? Definitely can do way better. And what I love now about this basketball journey you're on, bro, is that you know what you got to do. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, you're taking the steps to, hey, I'm finna go work out in the morning. I'm finna go stay after school and lift. You know what I mean? You know what you got to do, and you're starting to apply it and starting to do it. Just got to keep stacking, bro. You know what I mean? Tko Westbrook, man, littlest brother of the Westbrook family, littlest sibling of the Westbrook family, my little bro, always gonna be baby, bro. Appreciate you stepping on the pod, bro. Watch out for him, dog. He finna take off soon. Sophomore at South Salem High School. Gonna be a junior playing with Run and Shoot this summer. Coaches, come check him out. Appreciate you, bro. Big year coming up. We got more episodes coming out soon, man. Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all.
Actually,
All right, go.
What you? Shut up.
Is that funny, bro?
What do you?
All right, we're just playing.
All right, ready?